It's that time of the month. I'm breaking out. This, I don't know what's going on over here. Like, I've cleaned it 100 times. My hat looks dirty. Like, I'm this close to not recording. Not too much on the nails now. Not too much on the nails. Let's pretend my nails are done. The shape looks like an acrylic. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe. My name is Keisha, and today we're gonna do what I love to do, which is yap. I love to chat, and I'm gonna give you guys some valuable information today, things that I wish I would have known when I was in my early 20s, because now I'm in my late 20s. I was about to say late 30s, but we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. But you know, as you get older, numbers just start to scare you. Guys, instead of wine, we're going to drink some coffee. Coffee. If you're from New England, you know you run on caffeine. This is a cappuccino, guys. Ever since I learned how to do a cappuccino at home, Starbucks, Dunkin's, they have not seen me. Look at this. Tell me it's not beautiful. Tell me it's not beautiful. If y'all want a tutorial, let me know. I think I overdid it with the cinnamon, but I love me some cinnamon. No one told me how much I had to unlearn in order to grow. In your 20s, I feel like you go through so many different phases. Like at 21, at 25, at 27, I was a completely different person. Like completely different. And if I would have known these things back then, I feel like I would have been thriving right now. Like thriving, like way ahead of where I am right now. Let me just say I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for where I am in life right now. Number one, first and foremost, this is going to be like the base to everything else I'm going to say in this video. I feel like if you are in your early 20s or just now, like starting now, if you feel lost, if you don't know what to do, you need to sit down with yourself and figure out what is the future version of you. Like what is the higher version of yourself? What do they do? What are their habits? What is their lifestyle? You know, how do they talk? How do they dress? Who is that person? For example, if the better version of yourself, the higher version of yourself is fit and in shape, why are you not at the gym right now? You could be at the gym watching this video right now, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm talking to myself too. Start to act like that person. Start to incorporate certain hobbies, habits to your daily life, because that's going to take you so far by the time you're in your late 20s like me, or whatever age you're at right now. Secondly, wait, let me go back. When you already know who the higher version of yourself is, you start to say no to everything that's not it. Like you don't entertain things that don't align with that person, because you know how that person would act, you know what they would entertain. So that goes into my second part. Your energy and your time is so valuable. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Time is a real thing. Time is really just going, okay? We don't have the time that we think we have. Like, we're already heading towards the summer. I feel like January was last week. When you realize who the higher version of yourself is, you wake up every day with intention. So your time and energy is gonna go towards what aligns with that higher version of yourself. Where focus goes, energy flows. Hold on. Let me just fact check. Let me read you this quote, okay? Where focus goes, energy flows. And if you don't take the time to focus on what matters, then you're living a life of someone else's design. Why would you want to live a life of someone else's design? And what that means is, if you're not focused on the right thing, you're going to just fall short of your dreams and your goals because you're focused on the wrong things. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Where is your time going? Is it aligning with who that higher version of yourself is? Because if it's not, then you're using your time and energy incorrectly. And this doesn't mean you can't have fun. You just gotta have a balance, babe. The next thing, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's so true what they say. No risk, no reward. It goes hand in hand. Look for things that are going to make you uncomfortable, but you know that you're going to gain some valuable skills, valuable relationships. And let me just say, I was someone that was very shy, very much an introvert. I've had to push myself and put myself in rooms where I have to not be an introvert. If you know, for example, that public speaking is not your best trait, but whatever you want to be involves talking to a lot of people, you need to put yourself out there. Struggling and being uncomfortable in the beginning is the phase that everyone has to go through. If you watch a documentary on any celebrities, any athletes, anyone that's successful, that has done anything, they will tell you how uncomfortable and how hard it was in the beginning. Being uncomfortable means you're growing. You should be proud of yourself. You're just overcoming a fear. Don't be a people pleaser. Being kind does not mean you have to be a doormat to anyone. When you're a people pleaser, what you're doing is you're pouring into other people's cup. You're going to be drained by the time you have to go back to pour into your own cup. I'm pretty sure when you think about the highest version of yourself, the best version of yourself, your future self, that person prioritizes themselves. The reason why you feel discouraged or fear, anxiety, and all these negative emotions is because you're not showing up for yourself. Because you're not giving yourself the value that you deserve. Even though the people around you might not be the worst people, but you need to put yourself first before anything else. You're going to be the person that takes yourself where you need to be. It's okay to want to be a sweet and kind person and be there for other people, but you can't pour into their cup unless your cup is filled, because then you won't be showing up as the best version of yourself. And if these people are the right people for you that should be in your life, they're going to understand when you can't show up for them. They're going to want the best for you. You need to decenter men, women, friends, anyone that does not align with what you want to accomplish in life. If they're not supporting you, motivating you, pouring light, pouring just joy into your life, they don't deserve to be around you. They gotta go. The 5 people around you, the people closest around you, those are the people who are going to determine how happy, how successful you are in life. You can still be friends with them, but you need to learn how to put a boundary and put distance between them, because you don't want that bad energy. It sticks. Baby, it sticks. I used to be in a relationship where that person was miserable, and I would find myself being angry and miserable with them. When I posted my first video on YouTube 4 years ago, I was in that relationship. Baby, it's been 4 years. Why am I posting now? Why? Because I learned to decenter and get away from people who don't align with what I want in my life. No shade, babe. If you're watching this, I hope you're doing better in life. I'm still very grateful for where I am in life now. I just wish that I would have taken these things way more serious. When I feel lost, I just remember who I want to be. Like, I spend so much time stressing people and things that I would never engage with them now. If you guys want some recommendations on books for personal growth, I have so many books that I can recommend that help me open my mind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye.